Hi, you guys. Thank you very much for clicking on to a new read. So today I'm going to be pulling some messages out from the angel prayer card. So of course it is super general. The most important messages that need to show up will come out for the people who need to hear it. So I'm gonna pull a couple. I hope everyone's having a very positive, productive day. What message can I give out to the collective? What are they need to hear for whoever clicks on? Okay, so we got two cards. Oh, wow. So we got You Are Protected. This is Archangel Michael coming out. And it says, thank you, Michael, for surrounding me with your protective light. Definitely feel free to say these prayers, only if you feel like you need to or if you feel led to do so. You don't know. But yeah, you can say that prayer. But it says you are protected. And then we have this card, the inner voice, showing up. And it says, thank you, angels, for guiding me through my inner voice. So I feel like the inner voice is definitely helping to protect you too. That's what it looks like. Listen, this could definitely be confirmation for some people to trust that inner voice, especially when it comes towards your personal safety in regards to a situation. I'm gonna clarify those, but I'm gonna just see what else comes out. Oh, whatever this is though, because look, we got basically justice showing up at the bottom because balance is coming out. And it says, thank you, angels, for bringing my life into balance. But I feel like this is more so justice, like basically by you trusting your inner voice that's helping to guide you and protect you. This is how you're going to win in the end. For some people, there could have been a situation to where the scales were off balance. Something in regards to, like, it could be contracts, any form of agreements. It's like that inner voice lets you know, like, hey, you may not want to do that, or this may be the wrong decision to make. So let's see what else comes out. What else does the collective need to hear? So look, we have this card, honor your feelings. Okay, let me move these down a little bit. So honor your feelings, and it says Archangel Haniel, but it says thank you. It says thank you for supporting me as I honor my emotions. So I feel like Two Spirit is coming through, let you know that your emotions are valid when it comes towards certain situations, to where, especially the people who have been experiencing any form of injustice, to where pretty much the scales were off balance. But it looks like whatever the situation is, it's definitely going to work out in your favor for sure. So I'm going to actually just go ahead and clarify these really quick. Okay, tell me about You Are Protected here for the collective. Why is You Are Protected here showing up for the collectives? Okay, so we got the Two of Cups coming out. For some people, you could have blocked somebody, but it looks like here, with the Two of Cups showing up, this could be in regards to a divine connection. This could be soulmate energy too. But either way, it's like when it comes towards making a connection with somebody, like your inner voice will let you know on whether or not you're making the right decision. This could even too be like you sharing your emotions and your feelings towards another person, because sometimes some people ain't meant to, like, even, some people cannot honor your feelings or like how you feeling. But it looks like whatever the situation is letting you know that you are divinely protected. Tell me about You Are Protected for the collective, please. So we got this Eight of Wands coming out. New friendships could be significant, or new suitors. We got the Page of Pentacles showing up here at the bottom. There could be some incoming information or messages that show up. But let me see what else comes out. Tell me about the inner voice here for the collective, please. Tell me about the inner voice for the collective. Somebody could have been trying to make a connection with you, but it looks like your inner voice could have been like, no. It could have been some red flags too. But look, we got the Ace of Cups showing up here. So definitely, this could definitely indicate a new beginning in love for some people. But let me see what else comes out. I feel like, listen, for some people, you could have had Listen, for some people, you could have had a masculine trying to whisper in your ear. They trying to spit game. With this card, the inner voice. Listen, this is definitely confirmation. I feel like spirit is like definitely highlighting like a masculine energy. They trying to spit some game, but it's like, nah, something ain't adding up. That's what it's looking like. Tell me about the inner voice here for the collective, please. Okay, so we got the Five of Cups showing up here. For some people, you could have experienced some form of rejection, or you could have rejected someone too. But I feel like somebody could be feeling some type of way or in regret because they didn't listen to their inner voice too when it comes towards a new beginning and love from what's coming out. That's what's showing up here. There could have been some form of disappointment, but it's okay because it's like the things that did not work out, it was for your highest good. This situation could definitely be a blessing in disguise too, but you may not be able to see it that way. Let me see what else comes out. Tell me about honor your feelings for the collective, please. Tell me about honor your feelings. So look, we got the Sun card. Somebody could be exposing their feelings, like finally coming out with their feelings. But yeah, with the Sun card showing up here, it's like whatever the situation is that you could be feeling some type of way about, it actually works in your favor. So I see success when it comes towards you moving forward in your love life or a new connection. But of course, whatever your inner voice is telling you in regards to somebody that you could have just met or somebody that you could be meeting. So this could be more so confirmation. But it looks like it's a yes towards like how you're feeling, or not really sure if someone needed confirmation on possibly if somebody, you could be trying to figure out if the feelings are mutual between you and another person. But it looks like it has something to do with a new friendship or making new friends or like a new suitor. Basically somebody trying to get to know you, but it definitely looked like a masculine energy, like trying to spit some game in somebody's ear, but something won't adding up. So you could have been like, I feel like it's two different type of energies, but it could be multiple energies. But it's like you'll know on whether or not it's the right person. Tell me about honor your feelings here for the collective, please. Tell me about honor your feelings for the collective. So look, we got the Tower showing up here. This could definitely be some drastic changes. Definitely, this could definitely be shocking too. It's almost like unexpectedly a new beginning comes in, or somebody expresses how they feel with the Tower card showing up. Let me see what else comes out. Give me clarity on a Tower. Why did the Tower show up for honor your feelings? Why did the Tower show up for honor your feelings? So we have Nine of Swords coming out. This could be your energy or somebody else in your energy, but it looks like somebody's definitely in their head in regards to like their feelings towards you, or the roles could be reversed. But I feel like somebody needs to speak their truth or bring things to the light. You could be becoming enlightened in regards to how somebody feels towards you. That's what it looks like too. But let's see what else comes out. Tell me about you are protected for the collective, please. Tell me about you are protected. So wow, we got the Five of Wands coming out. There could be some form of conflict, drama, some haterade going on, whatever the case is. But either way, Spirit is coming through, letting you know that you are protected. Even when it comes towards like rejection too, it's given like rejection is God's protection. So for some people though, honestly, you may have dealt with the spirit of rejection a lot, like possibly your whole life. But just know it's like for your highest good. Okay, but sometimes it could definitely make you feel some type of way. It's like, wow, why people keep rejecting me, or why these friendships, these relationships keep failing. It's because you are protected. Give me some more insight, clarity. And it's like you listen to your inner voice too, but sometimes we do ignore that voice. And it could be in regards to red flags. And if you're somebody who's an empath, or you're like very intuitive, just based on like the type of words, the communication that people use. It's like your body starts giving off these signals like, hey, something ain't right with this person. I can't quite put my finger on it, but like, yeah, I know something ain't right. Tell me about the inner voice for the collective, please. Tell me about the inner voice. So look, we got the 5 of Swords showing up here. Spirit is saying definitely stand in your power here. We got the Queen of Wands coming out at the bottom. Stand in your power when it comes towards your inner voice, because this is giving like gaslighting type of energy. People that don't want to hear the truth because they lack integrity. It's like maybe they don't show up as their true authentic self. Maybe they lack confidence within, like, you know, their self. But it's kind of giving that energy of like, you, whatever your inner voice is telling you, somebody could be trying to gaslight that. But this is coming through, letting you know that, hey, trust that voice, whatever it's saying. Tell me about honor your feelings here for the collective, please. Tell me about honor your feelings. So we got the 9 of Pentacles showing up. We got the 8 of Swords. They wanted to fall out too. Yeah, 9 of Pentacles coming out. It looks like here, what in the world? Oh, for some people, you could definitely be single. Love messages been showing up a lot recently, but for a lot of people, you could definitely be single, right? But I feel like you could be in this energy to where you could be enjoying your solitude, like being single, like you're super independent, but it looks like unexpectedly a status change, like a new beginning in love, or somebody expressing their feelings towards you, especially if you're single. That's what it looks like too. But it definitely shows where it's like you could be somebody who's very selective. It's like, you know, that you divinely protected and guided. So whatever your inner voice is telling you when it comes towards like incoming energy, communication is very significant too. Like messages, possibly like, you know, people reaching out to you. But it looked like somebody trying to gaslight a person when it comes towards like what they're, even like using discernment too when it comes towards certain energies, because people will say whatever they need to say. That's why it looked like a masculine energy trying to spit some game in a woman's ear, but it's like, I ain't trying to hear that. Like, tell me about this 5 of Swords. I don't know who y'all got whispering in y'all ear, but definitely trust your intuition. Tell me about this 5 of Swords energy. Why did the 5 of Swords clarify inner voice? Yeah, look, 9 of Wands, your guard could be up, but it's for the right reasons too. Also too, like slander, because I feel like possibly whatever it is that they could be talking about with this energy, this incoming energy, or somebody who's trying to connect with you, whatever they're saying, I feel like it's not, like their choice of words could be like a little off. Definitely pay attention to people's choices of words. But it looks like your guard could be up. We got the 3 of Swords coming out here too. But I do feel like for a lot of people, maybe you've been dealing with the spirit of rejection. And it's almost like you may even feel kind of defeated too. But it's okay. It's like there's a new beginning or some good news. Like you have success that's coming in regards to your current situation. But it looks like it's more so in regards to love or connections, like friendships, that type of energy. And for some people too, you may have beat loneliness, or like feeling, or I'm gonna just say codependency. It's like, yeah, you would like to have true friendships or a real partnership, or possibly like even commitment to, but it's like you've learned to enjoy yourself. Like you can actually enjoy your own company. It's like that could be how you feeling right now. But yeah, y'all, that's what's showing up here. I'm gonna just actually end it here. But thank you very, very much for watching.